Hello farms, I'm going to put you through how I cooked this melon pepper soup or white pepper soup, which we can use to eat swallow, any kind of swallow, yam, or even rice. Yeah, some people usually use it to eat rice. So here we have some pieces of meat or beef, as we all call it. And here are my spices. And here we have seasoning cube. We have Esharho, we have Benetete, and we have Airy or Calabash nutmeg, which we know. Sorry, I don't know the English names for the long black spice, which is Esharho, and that's Benetete. So we have pepper, and this is the melon already blended and soaked in water. We have onions as well as periwinkles. You know, without periwinkles, my food is not complete. I always love periwinkles. And here we have the curry leaves. There's the curry leaves and scent leaf as well, which will give it that wonderful aroma and sweet taste. Okay. So first of all, my pot is on fire. I've added a little bit of salt and the seasoning cube, two seasoning cubes, and I put in the blended onions. Okay, so and I'm allowing it to boil for some time, and now it's boiling. It's boiling. This is after about 7 minutes is boiling, and I want it to boil and release its. I want the beef to release its juices, as well as take in the juices from the onions and also the seasoning cube with salt. So this will allow it the beef to take in all the water as well, so that it will be so tasty. So as the beef is cooking up, here I have a dry pot and a little bit of oil. I'm actually going to fry my periwinkles in this. You know, I love my periwinkles when they are chewy, not so soft. So I'm adding a little bit of salt for taste. Okay, then I'll be adding my periwinkles. So I'm just going to make it a little bit hard, not so strong though, so that I can show it. Oh, it's so nice showing your periwinkles with every bite. Okay, so I don't play with periwinkles. I always try to make periwinkles available as much as possible. And you know, when frying it, it's not it has this shooting sound. So I have to be very careful. So if you're doing that, you have to be very careful and ensure you have the lid. You cover your pot always with a lid so your periwinkles remain in there. Else, I'm sure they'll all be flying around the place in the kitchen or on top of your gas stove. So I'm checking on my meat again. Now it has taken it has cooked in its water, taking up all the juices in it. See, checking, stirring. There's hardly water in the pot. So I'm going to put in my water now so the beef will take its time to cook to become a little bit tender and now I'm telling you, if you bite that meat, just take a piece and bite it. I'm sure you would like ah you will lick your lips because definitely it has a nice taste because it has taken up all its flavor. Now I'm putting in my pepper. So you could actually blend your pepper smoothly. So this is just slightly blended. Okay, I actually chopped it, not completely blended pepper. because I like to see particles in this. This is a soup we can use to eat swallow. So I want it to be a little bit thick. So now I'm going in with my melon. We usually call it egusi in Nigeria, okay? Egusi. And why it's called white, I'm saying it's also white pepper soup because most of the time our pepper soup is not the white one. The melon actually will make it look white in color. So that's why then it's named white pepper soup. Or we go for the soup, melon pepper soup or what? Egusi pepper soup, as we all know in Nigeria. So we take this a lot in Delta State, especially when we want to eat gari, swallow, any sort of swallow, or even yam as well. So I'm back to my periwinkles. I want to check how it's going with all the shooting sound. Here we have it. Yeah, I'm checking if it's the texture I want. So it's okay for me. I'll turn off the gas and let it set there until it's ready to be used. Going back to my melon, now you can see it boiling nicely, cooking very well with my melon actually having a little bit of lumps. Yes, I wanted it to be so lumpy because at every bite I also want to show on it as well as my periwinkles. You could actually make it very smooth if you want it, and if you want to do so, it means that after pouring in the melon, you keep on stirring. Now I'm going in with my native spices. Yeah, two seasoning cubes, which is not a native spice, but these other ones are native spices: the Benetete and the blended Calabash, nutmeg, as well as Esharho. Please put in the English name for those spices if you know them on in the comment section, please. I would like to know. It's always good for us to learn. Okay, so the black spices and the black spices, name for the black spices, and that dried leaf in Urobo we call it benetete. So I went in with some salt. If you don't have the benetete, you can leave it though. It doesn't do it. It adds its own flavor, just like the other leaves will do. We use that benetete as well to cook banga soup or kernel soup in the Niger Delta, in Delta State per se. So I'm sure some people will know the English name for that. Please, we would like to learn. Just include that in the comment section. Thank you. So I'm going in now with my periwinkles at this point, so they can cook a little bit and not so soft. So that's why I'm adding it at this time. I didn't go in earlier, so because I don't want it to be too soft. Okay. So I'm going to leave this for some time, for about 10 minutes to cook so that all the flavors will go in properly. Go in, sip into the beef as well, and the beef also releases flavor to the soup. And I'm actually going to cut this cleaned up curry leaves and scent leaves. I'm going to chop them, not so fine, not a very fine chopping, but to make it smaller. When you cut it, it also releases more flavor into the soup. So I'm cutting it to a little bit smaller sizes, I'll say. Okay, so it can really release more of its juices into the soup. So if you don't have the curry leaf, you could go with a scent leaf. If you don't have scent leaf, you can actually do with curry leaf. But both of them combined, oh wow, it makes your food really really delicious. Some people use other leaves though, Some people could actually add the tea leaf. Yes, there is a tea leaf people add to this. Okay, right now I don't have it, so I am going for this, but this is actually what I really want for my soup right now. So what other leaves would you add to this kind of food from your tribe? You know, we have different cultures, so it's always good to learn and know other culture. What would you add to your pepper soup? It would be nice for us to learn and try as well to see how it tastes in, to try to cook with that to see the various taste it gives. Okay, so my food is cooking nicely, and I'm going now with my leaves. So with this now, I'll just allow it to cook for another 5 minutes and the food is ready. How is that? So quick and easy, right? Yes, it's a very fast cooking food as long as your ingredients are clean, ready, and washed to go straight into the pot. Look how nice the food looks. Look at the color of the leaves in the pot, making it pop nicely and ready to be eaten. So I'm leaving that for just 5 minutes so it releases its juice into the soup, and also everything then mixed nicely with their own flavor. And here the food is ready. My melon pepper soup or white pepper soup or egusi pepper soup is ready to be eaten. And I am serving it. Yes, I can't wait. You guys should try this. Try this. Just try this, especially with those leaves. Oh my god, it looks so nice. So, guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share this video as well to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always watching my video. Please also like and share this video. God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching my videos. Don't forget to turn on the notification button so you can get most of all my videos as they come in. Thank you. So bye for now.